Hello. I haven't recorded a video for about 6 or 7 days. Today is Friday the 2nd. I try to be in a better mood. Some of my videos I know I'm not always in a good mood. I think maybe some people get a little turned off also because I stutter. But I try to be in a good mood. But I have I've never been a policeman or anything. But I kind of like that thing where they say there's something hinky going on, policeman. Well, I really do see a lot of hinkiness around, and I do report it. And I really do believe that the Rothschilds have central banks in almost every country, and that they're the only ones that can really pull this whole New World Order type of thing off. And because they have so many people that are um, that have that they're invested in. And I got to thinking about that and what we could possibly do to change all that. And it really isn't easy because your boss that you work for has got another boss, he's got another boss, and he's got another boss. But when they get to the top, it ends up, you know, going where there's the Rothschilds, and somebody go in the stock market, and then Rothschilds are in the stock market, and they were in the stock market in the 1700s, and they're like really into J.P. Morgan, and all these stocks that got us into a lot of trouble. And you could say, like President Obama is invested in these people, you know, or they could say to him, like have some kind of meeting with him and say, well, you owe us a lot of money, so I wouldn't try to pull anything with us, because we got you, you've got to join this new world order, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. And um, so I see it as a really hard haul for us, and it's so much easier for people, it seems like, just to go along with all the stuff that's going on. But they even admit that they're doing things like putting thimerosal in these um, vaccines and stuff. And um, thimerosal that's what has mercury, and so it's not good. It's not good to have mercury in anything. I wouldn't think, And so, um, I'm not a doctor or anything, but to me, it just seems like, mercury is just an element that belongs in thermometers. I don't think it really belongs in your brain or anything. I'm in a bit of a funny mood today. I mean, um, no, I'm not. I'm off my medicine. No, I don't take any medicine. I haven't taken medicine for years. I haven't taken. I haven't taken. I've been off alcohol for 6.5 years too. But anyway, it would be nice if people could just step away from the establishment, because the establishment are the same people that had ships that brought slaves here. That was the establishment way back when. If you think of our forefathers, they weren't the establishment. They had to kind of be part of the establishment to get out of the establishment. It's like Obama, he doesn't have to be in the establishment just because he's in the establishment. Um, that's like, why I actually voted for him. I kind of hate to say it now. I'm really looking for a third party, now, but um, I'm still hoping that he'll become unestablishment, anti-establishmentarianism. I hope he joins that, because this ship that he's talking about turning around, it's just another slave ship, you know. It's just another Rothschild slave ship. Um, in the 20th century and 21st century, they say, well, You know, they had kings and they had feudalism and everything way back when. Why can't we have it now? Well, you know, they used to have horse and buggies, and before that they had clubs and stones too. So, you know, now we're into nanotechnology, and you're talking about kings and serfdom, and you know, when you get up in the morning, do you think about, you know, go walking around with a club and who invented the wheel, or are you do you have integrity like that one girl from Australia was talking about? Do you have millions because you're a shyster, or do you have millions because you worked your ass off and you did it with integrity and you didn't rip people off every other second? See, there's a lot of ways you can make money, but um, to just rip people off for it. It's just, you know, McCain doesn't know how many houses he has. Maybe he doesn't know how many people he ripped off to get that money either. You know, I don't know for sure what he all did for to get 7 houses or whatever. Um, but you know, we're just living in the twilight zone of shysters and I call shysters, you know, dumbbells in a way. They're smart, but they're dumb too. They're and they just they're they're really off whack when it comes to, you know, understanding that, like, people that think that, you know, we need to lower the population. Well, um, if you want to lower the population, you can just jump off the cliff, you know. But you know, don't be telling other people about stuff like that, or telling people that you're so much better than they are, that they don't know anything, and that you know so much more than they do, that you're afraid of them because you know so much more than they do, that you're afraid of them. Yeah, you're just a liar and a shyster and a thief and a killer, a murderer. And if one person dies, like in Iraq or in Afghanistan, and you say, "Well, I can order this, and it's not going to affect me," you know, because I can always say, "Well, I'm an elitist, and I'm a king, and if I have people killed, it's not going to make a difference." Well, it really can make a difference, because all of a sudden, the same people that are with you can turn against you, and they can bring you up on charges. And there's a lot of people that would bring you up on charges, and justifiably, because you blew their family members' legs and arms off, and said, "Oh, it was an accident." Sure, yeah, it's, you know, smart bombs are accidents waiting to happen. Anyway, I just wanted to say a few things today and get it off my chest. It's just what I'm saying is, like, I'm proud of people like Luke Rudowski who really go out there and march and ask police and military men what they're doing on the streets, where, you know, why are the military out there, and you know, why are the policemen not showing their identity? Why do foreigners think that they can come over here, and why do we let foreigners come over here and run things in the military and stuff? And you know, we don't need a monarchy. You know, we did a lot better without a monarchy. And if people think we're doing good in this economy, and that are murdering more people is going to help anything, then they're dumbbells. You know, Obama is a dumbbell if that's what he thinks. That's, you know, shyster, dumbbell, murderer. Thank you very much.